Hello, this is Dom from BlackToad Studios. Welcome to part 16 of the 83rd Warhost Reinforcements. And as I said, I've been quite good, and I've got this guy painted. So here we have my Warpsmith. He's actually part of the World Eater element of the 83rd. And really glad how it's turned out. I'm very happy. He was a bit of a beast to put together. So as you saw in the previous video, this guy, I had him in separate components, separate parts first to get him painted, and then I've assembled him afterwards. Because with these tendrils, he is a monster. It was I wouldn't have been able to get quite as much detail on the tendrils or the actual body itself if we kept him assembled throughout. So yeah, at the end, I just reassembled him all together here. And I think he's looking quite cool. I'd like to know what you guys think, but I'm pretty proud how he's turned out here. He's going to fit very nicely in with the rest of the World Eaters into the army. It's nice to have another HQ choice as well, and something a bit different from the Berserker based element. So we're now into 8th edition, people. Well done, we all made it. So we're probably welcoming new people back on board. Also might be losing a few people, but I think generally 8th is going to be very, very good. What I've seen and what I've kind of played some little demo bits, I like it. I think it's good. It's very good for the game. It's a bit quicker. Our battle reports in general are going to change slightly for the better, I hope. And yeah, really like it. And this, of course, Warpsmith's got some nice rules in the new edition. And we will hopefully be seeing him soon on the battlefield. But yes, this is my Warpsmith. I hope you all like him. I've kind of gone for sticking with the same pardon me, World Eater colours. So I've gone with slightly lighter red, and we've gone with gold trim here. Lots of cables and tubes back here. You can see them. Pick them out of the detail a bit more. Keeping them quite kind of dirty. You wouldn't imagine a World Eater particularly takes best care of his stuff. And we've got bits of blood on some of these tendrils, where of course he's used them to impale and attack his foes, because of course the nails don't really stop because he's a Warpsmith. He does suffer the same as the rest of his brothers, and he likes to get stuck in combat. So there we go, that is my Warpsmith. I hope you like him very much. I've got to come up with a name for him. And he's going to be hanging out with my defilers, I think. So there we go. We will see him in a battle report coming up soon. There we go. So let's have a look to see what I will be painting this week. So ladies and gentlemen, it wouldn't be the 83rd Warhost without some Raptors. And we've got more Raptors to add to the Warhost. We've got 5 more here, armed pretty closely to how they've been armed previously. So we've got the 2 melter guns, standard melter guns here. And we have got the champion here with a power sword. And we have 2 basic guys at the back there. So with the new rules as well, it's going to be quite interesting using these guys, fielding them on the battle, especially being able to split fire them and charge from assault, which will be quite interesting, I think, to see how they do. And of course not scattering as well. I believe they're all right. I might be wrong, but I think they're all correct, what I'm saying at the moment. Don't necessarily take my words over the rule book when you get to see it. You might go, oh, Dom from BlackToad Studios says you can do this, but apparently you can't. Well, yeah, I'm not the guy here. So this is what I've heard. If I am wrong, I do apologise. But if I am right, this is awesome. These guys are going to be amazing. And they're going to be fielding a lot more Raptors and Warp Talons in the Warhost coming up. We've also got a couple more units that are still on the assembly area to get some paint and love. Myself and Tom are planning a game soon with quite a lot of points. So it should be quite fun for you guys to watch. And yeah, so basically guys, I will be painting these boys. In this week. So next week, when the next video goes up, hopefully they'll all be done. Fingers crossed, people. Alright, so this is Dom from BlackToad Studios. Thank you very much for watching and listening to my ramblings. Take care.